Hello, welcome back for another reading. I'll be doing a general message today, so really just open to whatever wants to come through. I typically don't focus on love, but if that is the message that comes through with a general message, then we will go with that. And one more. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective, for their highest good? Messages for confirmation, clarification, reassurance, or guidance. Maybe a channel for the this time, whatever needs to come through. All right, first card out, we have the Ten of Cups. The Lovers, card number 6. We'll see. Let's just keep going and see what else comes out, because this definitely looks like love, but traditionally the Lovers can mean, since it is the major arcana, is a big choice, a really heavy choice to make in life, like a big decision. Love, people just say, oh, love is just love, but it really is a choice to love someone or to love something and to be in love. So there is that to account for. What else wants to come out, Spirit? Paint this picture, please. What the current energies are. All right. Four of Swords. Says peace, calm. This is healing. This is in a rest period. You know what? I'm going to take these two, since I need two more. We have the Devil, card number 16, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely some strong desire here. You could be putting a lot of work into something. You might have a lot of downtime right now. Something that you really want in your life, something you're really striving for, really working hard for. You could have, oh my goodness, be putting a lot of energy and time into something that's like the day and night grind, right? With this Eight of Pentacles, something you're working really hard for. This is the grinding card. This is, I'm just putting everything I have into this thing, whatever that is. It's definitely something emotionally fulfilling. It could be on the outside of it, like someone wants to put something into you, wants to pour into, show up for you. There's something really heavy on someone's heart here. Big decision, like this feels like really heavy choice energy to me. It could be love. There could be someone that is really desiring you at this time. You might be, so I'm just getting a lot of different things here. You could be at a place in your life where you have this huge amount of downtime and you're really working hard on some things that are bringing you a lot of fulfillment and joy. And it's like, that's the thing that you are just putting everything you've gotten to. That's all you want. That's all you see. This really strong desire to move towards this thing. You could be really, really wanting to, or choosing to use a certain, this time in your life. I just feel like there's some downtime, because with this Four of Swords here is that there's a rest period, or there's some room in your life where you have created space in your life, or space has been created for you where you're able to heal, take rest, and recharge so that you can move into something, choose something that you really desire that is really fulfilling. Like you might be preparing to move in that direction. Could be someone on the outside, I'm saying outside, like outskirts of your peripheral, of your life. You know, maybe someone doesn't live with you, someone you don't know, someone you do know, who really is choosing, who wants to choose you. You are their happiness, but you're in a period of downtime. You're in a period of rest. Maybe you've pulled away and you're really desired by this person, or you're really desirable by a lot of people while you're focusing on yourself. You're really putting a lot of work into yourself, or into your work, into your creative endeavors, into your projects. A project, it could be healing a lot of work on your heart. I do get this, like, a lot of love, but I get a lot of it, if it's really speaking to you, it's speaking about you putting a lot of energy, time, work, effort on your healing around your heart space with regards to love, but also just in general. There's definitely this like theme here of like ultimate fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and some extreme desire. Someone who desires you and wanting to really work hard for you, choosing you, wanting to pour into you and provide that emotional fulfillment that you might be seeking, even something you might be needing at this time. Someone could be obsessed with you. There could be an obsession here. Like, I feel like there could be some fantasies or ideas. You could be on someone's mind a lot. Like, someone's daydreaming about you a lot. Maybe they're having actual dreams. I feel like it's more fantasy. Like, they're just creating all these ideas in their head. So there could be some obsession there. In that regard, it might just be because you're so desired by this person. You could be the person desiring someone else. That this connection with someone is your ultimate happiness, and you're working really hard on yourself to take the time you need to work on your heart. I'm really feeling this time of healing here with this Four of Swords, that little heart there in the nest with her. She's really taking a period of rest, working on herself, and saying, like, I really want to be at my best. I know what I want in love, and in order to have that ultimate fulfillment in love, like, I need to be at this place in my life because I desire this so much, and you're working really hard on it. We have the Six of Cups here. This could be that loyalty. You're really wanting loyalty in your life, or someone who's like, someone who sees you and desires you. They see you as this loyal person, this person who's really committed to your relationships. Maybe someone who sees you committed to your growth, committed to your healing, and they find that so beautiful that maybe with you they can see an abundant life because you are willing to do the work. You're willing to show up for yourself first and foremost, ultimately being able to show up for another person. This could be someone from the past that you know. With that Six of Cups, this is familiarity. This is like going down memory lane. This could be someone you knew from childhood, a long lost friend. Could just be someone you know from your past who's kind of like coming back around. We have the Page of Cups. This could definitely be a message, especially under the Lovers here next to that Six of Cups. This could definitely be a little like level of communication. Someone reaches out to you. I have feelings for you. Or just wanting to reconnect. I really strongly heard that, reconnect. Something about really wanting to reconnect. We also have the Justice card here. Card number 11. Woo. Okay. We have the World. Card number 21. Reduces to a 3. there's a full circle moment here. There's like a really big full circle moment. Something about a reconnection with someone. I don't even want to go into whether it's an ex or not. It could just be someone from your past. That could be, I really get more so it's like a long lost friend or someone you lost touch with, not for really in a particular reason. Maybe you had a falling out. I don't think so. Maybe I'm not picking up anything. I just feel like this could be definitely someone from your past who's never forgotten about you, obviously, right? If you're connected with someone for a time, you never forget those people. They'll always be on your mind. There could be someone here that really is desiring you or desiring the kind of person that you are, believes that you are going to be that ultimate fulfillment. And they would want to work for you, to pour into you, show up for you. But seeing you do a lot of work. Maybe you're not, this is coming through. Maybe you're out of reach, like you're out of touch or you're out of, just out of reach or something. Or maybe someone feels like they can't reach out to you. Like you're hard to get a hold of, you're hard to reach, or they don't know how to reach out to you. Maybe you're difficult to get in contact with. But someone wants to come through. Justice is like, I'm getting the sense that whatever this is that comes around, this is a huge balancing, like, of karma. Like, whatever happened in the past, whatever maybe this is, and it doesn't have to be someone from the past. It could just be someone who's extremely loyal. Whatever this is, it's like in due time, which is like overdue at this point. It was like due yesterday. I just heard, I don't know why, but this is like your karmic justice, whatever this is definitely a blessing. So energy of reconnecting with someone from your past, connecting with someone new who really desires you, just someone who really sees you or has this perception of you that you are just worth that investment because you have done the investing in yourself. They know that, they perceive that, they see that or something. And I heard with this justice card, you're going to be the envy. You'll be the envy. You too, and this person or this connection, or maybe even like someone or people see you with this person and they're like, you are the envy. I'm just seeing like Mean Girls right now. Like this connection could be so beautiful with how, because the amount of work that you've been doing on yourself is like the amount of work this person has done on themselves, and they understand what that takes, and they're like, this person is like the equivalent of me. I've done this work too. They match my energy. This is so desirable. I see them. They look like and feel like, and I think that they're my ultimate fulfillment. Fulfillment. I don't think that's a word. Fulfillment. But it could I feel like it could be that you had this, you're coming into a glow up, right? You could be showing up or going through that phase, but there's definitely a justice here. You know what I kind of get too with this Lovers and the Devil here? I need to pull another card too, but this could have been, maybe if it was someone in the past, like a friend or connection or something, this was like a forbidden love. I say air quote that because I don't feel like any love is truly forbidden. I just feel like there's too many societal, pressures and expectations. Like you might come from a different cultural background than this person, and you guys had this beautiful connection, but you knew that it would never work because your families did not come from the same upbringing, and you both have a different perspective on how to, not every family wants to mix those cultural traditions. Some families want to keep it traditional, and that's okay. But and it could be differences of faith. It could be it could be political differences. It's just like one's blue and one's red, or one's in the middle. there's something here that feels like it was like a forbidden love. But this is like, this justice is like, you're kind of going through a glow up phase, and this person is actually wanting to come back around, or this new person is coming in to say, I want this, I see you, I think this of you. This is like a full circle moment. It definitely feels like it could be someone from the past. Not gonna go into it, whether it's a toxic ex or not, right? I don't even care about that. I don't think so. I'm gonna take the one on the top here, which was the Six of Wands. Yeah, I definitely got a glow up energy. Like I'm seeing that here with this like huge glow up. You're standing in the spotlight, really standing out, but it's also triumph and success. Like you're really standing on top in terms of where you're at in your own life and who you are. Your confidence is shining is what I get. To be, when I think about this, I see the stage. It's like it takes a lot to be up there on stage in the spotlight in front of a lot of people, right? You can be in the spotlight, you can stand out in a lot of different ways, and I feel like you're standing out in some way, and this person does see you in that way. It's from all the work you've done, all the rest, this like recluse period or something. And when this comes in, it's like, this is your justice, this is your karma, this is all of the work that you've done on yourself, the healing, and it's gonna come in with an offer. It's almost, I do get this heavy full circle moment, like something that was probably long gone, familiar from the past, coming all the way back around. And like I was saying, it feels like it could have been a forbidden love, like someone's family or your family, or maybe even you didn't think that this is something that would have worked out because you guys had differences of, cultural beliefs, cultural backgrounds, upbringing, mochi, differences of faith, political differences, like totally like different. And one's really structured, one's really liberated and free spirit, right? And then you have all these various differences, and maybe one person's like, everything's black and white, and someone's like, no, the world and the life is gray. Like it's a full spectrum, and someone's like, no, it's black and white, but while you came from different backgrounds or different belief systems or different structures or even non-structures, like there was this undeniable connection that was felt so surreal, and so it was so desired. Like there was something really attractive and really just wow. And I think that there's maybe you or this person, while I was getting that a lot of work's been done on yourself, maybe this person's done a lot of work, I also get the feeling that this person desired the opportunity to pour into you and to work with you, to, I want to work hard and provide for you. I'm getting that here with the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles, is like this person was like, I see, like I could work my life away as long as I'm providing and giving to someone that I think is the true like fulfillment of life. I do feel like this is something that could have been in the past, and it was very obvious that this was not going to work. It definitely feels like forbidden. I air quote forbidden. It just feels like it was like out of reach, like. And this karmic justice is like a full circle moment. Something's coming back around and you're standing out. Hi, Moch. Oh God, look at that. She does not care about my readings. Yeah, this is exciting. I wonder who this is. I feel like this justice, surrounded here, this offer, it comes in. This justice could also be, like I was getting that Mean Girls energy. Like people want to talk about you or have something to say about you when they see you. Like you're the talk of the town, or you're the person of envy. You're this coupling energy is the envy of, everything. Like, I don't know what that saying is. But I feel like with this justice is like, oh, the karma, the justice is that it actually does come back around and pan out in this way when you thought it was forbidden, or when they thought it was forbidden, or everybody thought it was forbidden. Like, that's not going to work out. We're like this. They're like this. It's not going to mesh. If we can't see things identically, it's never going to work, which is, if everyone, I totally get and respect differences of opinion, but to think so small inside a box that it has to be one way or the other for things to work, it's thinking very small. It's not an expansive feeling or even thought. So I feel like the justice here is like, surprise, you guys are actually going to be coming back together, or you're going to come together, whether people like it or not, because this is that full circle moment. This is that true fulfillment. This is the soulmate energy, the twin flame energy. This is the desired like coupling energy. This is the power couple energy. It could be that too. This is familiarity. This is past lives. This is someone, and these are two people who were meant to always come together, but there was a period of rest. There was a withdrawal, a recluse, living separate lives, doing separate things, and then they come back together full circle, and you're gonna stand out. And it could be that it's going to be something that's really public and really visible, and everyone's like, how is that? How are they together? Like, how does that work? They're totally different people. Maybe someone's like really public status, it travels all over the world, does these amazing things, is always out there in front of the crowds, and you're like the homebody. And that's totally cool. Maybe you balance each other out so well, and that works. But people are like, how is that going to work? They like hardly ever see each other, but you make it work. But there's something about you too, in which you were just hearing like you were made for each other. There was maybe this, I just like saw peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich. It's not the most glamorous sandwich, but a solid one nonetheless. Yeah. So this could definitely be love. This definitely went down the direction of love. I wasn't expecting that to either. But also, like I said, if it's not love, there's a huge choice here that you're making, that someone else is making, to invest in you, for you to invest in something. And it definitely feels like it's something that could come back around from the past. And it could be a job. Maybe you applied to a job over a year ago. They still have your resume on file, and they contact you and they're like, hey, are you interested? And you're like, wait a minute, I thought that was a done deal, right? Kind of memory lane. It feels like it was from a long time ago. And justice is, yep, surprise, this is for you. And it's actually going to be really amazing, really fulfilling. So it could totally be something like that. And it's going to be something that you do stand out doing. Like you stand out from the rest. You're the perfect fit. So there's something here that's really awesome coming back around, full circle moment here. And it's like super karmic. And I'm not saying bad karmic, like this is very karmic. Lots of beautiful energy put in areas of your life and their life. There being person or organization or whatever. And then that beautiful energy is coming back tenfold, especially tenfold, 10 of cups. There's definitely justice. Like this is justice in your favor. This is like super balanced scales here. Yep. Let's get let's get some oracle cards here for either confirmation, clarification maybe, or just additional messages that might be separate from the actual tarot message. So we'll just see what wants to come out. With the first one out, we have hydrate and meditate. So like I said, if you're going through a rest period, it's really important to stay hydrated and meditate, clear your mind, detox the body, stay in a really high vibe energy so that you can continue to show up for yourself and to continue to see a path clear. Maybe when something like this does show up, you'll be able to really see it for what it is. We have fallback, no need to worry, take a break, all will work out. No stress, don't worry about it, whatever's going on. Months from now, this could be something, I don't know, I've just read months from now, but I heard months ago in my head. I don't know why, I wanted to repeat this in my head and I said months ago. So this could be something that initiated months ago and is coming to fruition now, and maybe a few months from now, it's going to expand in whatever it is. It could be a few months from now, this does take place. I feel like there's some sort of initiation, energetic initiation here. Almost kind of feel like it started like just recently though. Whatever initiated this energy here didn't happen that long ago. It actually just initiated like maybe in this month. And so maybe maybe months from now could be like, oh, a couple months from now, maybe a month from now, given a couple months, you know. Let's just see. Okay. Nurture, friendship, family, cook, motherhood, feed your soul. Definitely, like, there's a lot of self-care here. Take the time you need to take care of yourself, prepare your mind, body, soul, because this is definitely a really beautiful energy that's going to be coming in. And I think it kind of might, like, my heart space feels kind of like not palpitating, or is that the right word? It's not like, I'm not feeling this intensity or anything, but I am feeling this like a kind of like an apprehension, but it's not, you could feel anxious when this shows up by how strongly it shows up. Like, it's an intense energy, but it's good energy. Whatever this is that's coming up and showing up in your life is beautiful, but it might be like more than you would anticipate showing up for you. But I think you've been going through a rest period specifically to prepare for something of this caliber. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to leave that message there. I hope that this message was helpful for some of you, all of you, at least one of you. If it was and you liked this reading, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment telling me how it resonated for you. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And until next time, thanks for watching.